and welcome back. This is Lisa Monison with Olive Branch Home Studios. Today's find is this beautiful mahogany, we believe, buffet that was put out as a curb alert on our neighborhood forum. So of course I went and snatched that up real fast. It is beautiful and I'm excited to get working on it. Here I am with my Surf Prep 3x4 electric gray, ready to get started. Now let me say that I first started by trying to use citrus strip to remove that top layer of varnish. Unfortunately, it didn't go as planned. It was really, really tough. It removed some of the varnish, but I decided to get to it with my sander. So here I am with an 80 grit. Then I went and adjusted to my 120, 220, and then a 400. As you can see, the wood seems to be either mahogany or oak. I'm not quite sure. Those of you that do this quite often, tell me what you think. You can see that I have a small repair on the side there that was chipped off, and the surface you can see after that citrus strip was quite bubbled up, and it was really burning through my pads, as you can see by the residue on the pads. There was that repair, and I just kept going to it, and by the magic of speeding up, you can see it makes it look like it's so effortless. But the Surf Prep really is an amazing tool. I don't know how I do it without it. So now I know a lot of people will be upset that these got painted, but it's just not what's in right now, and I needed to give it an update. So we went ahead and cleaned with our all-in-one paint deglosser by Heirloom Traditions Paint, my favorite. Cleans so well and dulls the surface down. And here I am attempting after that cleaning to do my very first time with Redesigned by Prima's fiber paste. Oh boy, was it a mess. This is the 3D stenciling. I wanted to do something different since these drawers were flat and I had not yet attempted with the modern damask stencil. Now, I think I applied it a little too thick, but you know, practice makes perfect. So this is my first layer, and here I am pulling it up. Boy, was it scary. The peaks and the valleys on it made me really concerned. And then I needed to go and match up the pattern on the door and repeat this through all the drawers. Let me tell you, at first I was a little sorry that I even started it, but the finished results came out beautiful. So as you can see, I had to try to lay it down, and it was so heavy because I had put so much fiber paste, and I have definitely learned you don't need quite that much, Lisa. So I was able to use what was left over on there to fill some of the holes, but next time I know that I can go a lot smoother and a lot less in there in order to get it done. And by the magic of speeding up, you can see me applying that and getting a smooth finish before I pulled that up to reveal the design. Next up was the sides of this piece, and as you can see, I used another similar type of transfer, but you can see how the plastic is pulling up. That was from me being a little too rough with my stenciling brush, but I did use an adhesive, repositional adhesive. Next up, we used a Behr spray paint to do these beautiful gold L feet. I call them L feet. And we put those to raise it up. And then for the top, I used a fast drying oil-based polyurethane. Since the briarsmoke was an oil-based, I'd use oil-based. And I also used this Wooster brush, which I hate to use these nice brushes for oil, but they do ruin. So this was the cheapest one for $6.95, and it came out wonderful. Because I'm a one-man show, I forgot to film myself painting. But here she is in a beautiful Heirloom Traditions blue. It's called Polo. There's that raised stencil all painted and finished. It just came out so beautiful. I was so excited for my first time using raised stencil and how well that came out. Again, the top was Briarsmoke with that Behr polyurethane finished top, and it came out so pretty with the reds and the grays. I was just really, really happy with the way that that came out. The edges were all done in gold gilding, top and bottom. And we used those flat pull handles, also spray painted the same color. The drawers are impeccably clean and slide so easy. I did use my orange citrus oil to help lube them up, but also did some sanding so they would slide in and out effortlessly. And they do, and they were fairly clean. I was really surprised with the age of this piece at how clean the drawers were. This piece would be absolutely beautiful either for a bedroom, an entry, buffet, or you could even use it as a wine or coffee bar with those side doors that do open up with the key. As you can see, I also stenciled the sides to give it that extra decor flair. And here's the key that is working. It opens both doors. Both doors reveal an inside shelf that we went ahead and lined. A little bit of Mediterranean type paper. Good ample storage, again, would be great for wine bottles or clothing. Stacked jeans, sweaters, if you're using it for clothing. Or you could use it as a media cabinet as well. Here's another shot of those stencils on the sides of the drawers and the sides of the cabinet. Inside is the Johnson Hanley Johnson from Grand Rapids, Michigan stamp. And here's the final beautiful photo. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy this content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Have a blessed day till the next makeover. Bye.